Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. We had just in China's central bank reaffirmed its crypto ban and warned it will intensify its crackdown on stablecoins. Now, this is obviously bearish, but with China bringing this up multiple times, this is not their first rodeo. Guys, this, at the end, is most likely just a nothing burger, just to spread fear, and eventually we will see everyone globally, every country, adopting cryptocurrency, stablecoins, CBDCs, digital assets, XRP, and so on. And could this also potentially mark the bottom for cryptos as well, as we do have peak FUD happening? Now, the other day we had Ripple releasing breaking news, and that is the RLUSD greenlisted by Abu Dhabi's FSRA, enabling its use as collateral on exchanges for lending and prime brokerage platforms within AD Global Market, the international financial center of Abu Dhabi. So we do have mass adoption happening with the RLUSD in Abu Dhabi. Now we have Ripple releasing even more breaking news today on December 1st, and that is Ripple expanding its license in Singapore. We have Ripple getting approval to expand payment operations in Singapore. And keep in mind, guys, today it's also a 13 dates. 1201, 12 plus 1 is 13. So obviously we have Ripple releasing breaking news during this date. Again, we have Ripple expanding its license in Singapore, Ripple getting approval to expand payment operations in Singapore. We have now offering payment services using RLUSD and XRP in the world's second richest company. So while we have China supposedly banning cryptos, we do have Singapore adopting XRP and the RLUSD. Very, very bullish. Now we have mass adoption happening in multiple places all around the world. We have the official confirmation from Ripple. Huge news from Singapore. The MAS approved an expanded scope of payment activities for our major payment institutions license, enabling us to deliver end-to-end fully licensed payment services to our customers in the region. So taking a look at the press release from Ripple, we have key benefits of Ripple payments include end-to-end payment solution using digital payment tokens such as RLUSD and XRP to settle payments in a matter of minutes without the cost or operational burden of infrastructure build-out or maintenance. We have single onboarding, replace fragmented partners with one trusted provider. Ripple streamlines operations by supporting the entire payment flow, collection, holding, swapping, and payout through a single integration. And simplified digital asset access, connect to DBT, XRP, RLUSD seamlessly and choose whether or not to hold DBT. Ripple eliminates the need for additional bank relationships, specialized infrastructure, or direct digital asset management. So we do have Ripple getting rid of the middleman, and we have essentially everyone getting involved in the financial system using XRP and the RLUSD. And we could see here as well, we have Singapore has been pivotal to Ripple's global business since the company established its Asia Pacific headquarters there in 2017. The MAS, recognized as a leader in establishing clear regulatory frameworks for digital assets, creating an environment for financial institutions, and Singapore was one of the earliest leaders globally in establishing a forward-looking regulatory framework for digital assets. So this is indeed breaking news. It doesn't get any bigger than mass adoption of XRP RLUSD, leading to a high XRP price point as we have more value running on top of the XRP ledger. And Ripple already has an official legal entity identifier registered in Singapore, so this makes sense. And remember, the LEI code is the most important standardized digital global identifier. So we had confirmation of XRP being implemented into the global financial system as we have an LEI. We have LEI created as a result of the '08 financial crisis to deliver strong organization identity for counterparties. LEIs protect citizens during market crisis by providing transparency into dependencies and risk exposure. We have XRP as a solution to a liquidity crisis, and endorsed by the G20 and the Financial Stability Board, and overseen by the Regulatory Oversight Committee. So we have essentially all of the biggest 1% members adopting, confirming, using XRP. And we have from Crypto Eerie, why would Ripple issue a Singapore stable coin? We could see the RL Yen, RL CAD, RL in every single currency. And we do have turbocharge the APAC growth while advancing the Ripple Internet of Value vision, enabling a SGD RLUSD swap on XRP ledger for hybrid payments in keeping with XRP at the center of everything. And we have from Fiona Murray, Vice President and Managing Director, Asia Pacific. She says the Asia Pacific region leads the world in real digital asset usage, with on-chain activity up roughly 70% year over year. Singapore sits at the center of that growth. With this expanded scope of payment activities, we can better support the institutions driving that growth by offering a broad suite of regulated payment services, bringing faster, more efficient payments to our customers. And lastly, this also means more banks plus fintechs can now use Ripple Rails direct supports for digital payment tokens, including XRP, institutional cross-border payments at scale, and real utility going global, not hype. Again, guys, this is absolutely massive for Ripple and XRP. We have a high value XRP coming in. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.